Hello.
Hey,
Hi, Carlie. How are you?
good. What's on your mind, Liam?
What's on my mind? Good question. What's on my mind is something my good friend Kel has just sent me, which is really interesting and fun. And I will put it in our story when this video drops. It's called Window Snap. Have you heard of that?
No, I haven't.
It's like a thing, a website that you go on. It sounds really weird, but trust me, it's pretty interesting. And you just go on and you click on and you can go through like a sort of, it's like chat roulette, but you don't speak to anyone or anything. But it's just different people's window views out their window, at their houses, like all over the world. It sounds really strange, but it's kind of nice. Like you just go through and it's like a video of just the view out of someone's window anywhere in the world. It could be anywhere. And it's really nice and interesting. And you're just like, oh, now I'm in Vietnam. Now I'm in Lisbon. Now I'm in San Diego. Like, you never know. Yeah.
Whoever thought of that app, genius.
Yeah.
Because who doesn't love people watching?
So, and it's all just because we're at home so much. And you can submit your own video. You just have to set your camera up, film 10 minutes outside your window in silence, probably, I would say, and then submit it, and people can get a view of your window view. It sounds so strange, but I kind of like it.
No, I agree. Like, I'm going to raise my hand and say I am definitely a people watcher myself. So it's good.
Same. 100%. What's on your mind?
Oh, got me on the spot.
Is it a drink? Is it a drink?
I don't know. I'm actually super excited about this episode because I've always wanted to try this. Henna freckles. That's
what we're doing today, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. We are doing our own DIY. This is going to be so funny. DIY henna freckles. Don't know what that is, but I'm about to learn. I've got the things that I need, professional use items that I have been, we pre-planned this since a long time ago, and it was legal for me to be in the salon. And Carlie's going to take me through the steps, and we're going to do our own DIY henna freckles. Is that right?
Henna freckles. And I've never had this done, so I'm super excited. I have done it a fair few times in the salon, and it does look really effective. It looks super cute, so I'm so excited to try. Actually, I'm really nervous.
Same. So here is our faces, blemishes and all, bags and all, beautiful skin, which is normal to look at. But Carlie, talk me through what I need to prep. I've got these 2 containers, solution powder.
So we have cleanse the skin.
Yes. You
can exfoliate at this point as well. Excuse me. Let me just clear my throat.
Oh, yeah. Let's just clear our throats, everyone.
So the cleaner the skin and the more exfoliated the skin, the longer the colour is meant to last, because it's obviously exfoliated fresh skin, grabbing onto new colour.
Well, I didn't, but I exfoliated them like yesterday, so it'll be fine.
And then we are going to go ahead and also give it a really deep clean with a Medi swab.
Okay. I was wondering what these were for.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's almost going to, for the very start, just dehydrate the skin just a smidge so that colour really does grab.
Now.
All right, now we're going to quickly mix up your solution. So I pre-packed you some powder and some liquid, Liam. I want you to add roughly around 5, let's start with 5 drops into the powder.
Oh God.
Because I know you've got the 2 jars. Figure it out.
This is why I didn't put any press-on nails on my dull hand.
So I've got my powder in here.
Oh, you've got it all done. So I'm putting a few drops into the. Okay. Oh my God. I should have a dropper thing, but I just don't have one. Oh God. 1, 2, 3. I think. Okay, that'll do. Oh my God.
And now grab your little micro swab, the green one.
And mix that together.
I'm so nervous.
What sort of consistency am I after here?
So we're wanting like a shiny cake batter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, screw you and your machine.
See how shiny it is? You want
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I do see that.
You want that gloss.
Now I know what you mean by the cake batter scenario. I'll just put another drop in and see what that does to the situation. It's sticking to the sides. If only I had a little gadget. Oh no, I just got it all over my thumb.
I was going to recommend to wear a old top like me, just in case if anything falls.
I've got my best blouse on. Oh well. It's fine. It's got freckles of its own.
Yep.
It looks like a sort of Flintstones situation.
You're almost there.
I think it's fine. Like, is that better?
If you have a big drop of it on your stick, is it going to drop off?
Hold on.
See, mine's like hovering and then it's like going to...
Okay, firstly, I don't have that much because I don't think I had it. It's like...
Yeah, that looks good.
Almost gonna. It would if I held it for a little longer. I think it's good.
You'll start to notice it if it does start to dry out, and then you can add some more liquid to it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, so what are we doing now?
Okay, now it's like hope for the best. We're going to actually freckle our face. So you do want to target where the sun exposure hits the most and where people typically get freckles the most. So around the bridge of the nose, along the cheeks. You want a few random ones also along that bottom part. So you want it to look really natural. And then I usually go straight up into the hairline and along the forehead. And then again, some random ones on the lower
I don't really have
forehead.
One. I'll just keep going back here. Okay. But really, you just do it anywhere. But because I don't want it to be like a...
No. And that's what I'm trying to avoid by doing random ones a little bit lower. You never want it looking like it's perfectly put. You want it really random, which means some are close together, some are wider apart.
Because if you can see my actual freckles, there's like, it's like all sorts of sizes.
Yeah, totally.
And
so with the mixture, we're going to use as many different types of... What am I trying to say? Points.
Utensils.
Yeah.
So tools.
I'm using a micro swab, and then I've got
that.
I've given you some toothpicks as well, Liam.
Got it.
Now with the toothpicks, I'm going to grab one and really like flatten it along the bench.
Okay.
And that's going to be my medium. So then you've got a small, which is your point, medium, which is your flat, and then your large freckles.
So small, medium, large. Got it.
Yep.
But I've got this one. What the heck is this one for then?
That I would say
like extra large.
If you want to do your eyebrows, you can totally do the gaps in your eyebrows, or you could paint in moles with that.
I was going to say, is this the mole stick? Because we all know I am fond of a mole.
Totally. Mole, beauty spot, whatever you want to call it.
It's a mole, let's be honest. Yeah, okay, I'm going to totally give myself a few moles. I love a mole.
Let's do it.
Okay, praise Jesus, etc.
I know, I'm so nervous.
Okay, let's do it.
Brad's going to kill me.
I'm just going to kind of copy what you're doing in a way.
Maybe don't.
You're the beauty professional.
I'm using the computer.
Well, I don't trust the computer so much, but I'll try to do that as much as I can, the computer screen. But it's not the best quality. Okay. Oh my God, look at you.
So I'm going ahead with my large first, placing some sporadic big ones, and then I'll go with my medium, and then I'll end with my small.
That's hot. Sounds good. Maybe I should do my big moles first. Okie dokie.
We're ready to take mine off.
So we've let it process for 20-ish minutes. It's probably been a touch longer than that. And yeah, they're looking dark. So Carlie's gonna take hers off and I am going to get stuck. Okay. Oh yeah.
And all the little ones
working.
will start to come through. You'll see as soon as it starts to dry, they'll start to get a little bit darker.
Oh, maybe. And cute, especially you're obsessed with it.
I'm obsessed.
Okay, I've got my warm towel. But there's a few that I'm like, yeah, you're new. But all in all, my face looks the same.
So does mine. I wish we could freeze frame me to the black dots all over to now, because it's crazy.
See? Like, you can see lots of brown prickles and spots, but they were like...
We're gonna have to take a photo in 24 hours to really show the effect.
But there are a few new ones, like the big ones. That one was a natural one, and then this one here, that's the henna.
Yeah, no.
So that's done a good job. And I think one of those two is fake. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
I like it though. It's given me a few more little dots here and there. They're not as dark as I would hope.
Well, like I said, Liam, we can always go darker next time as well.
Yeah, let's do that. It's a good place to start with though. Now I'm liking some of the darker little spots that I've got now. Cute. Okay, we're going to have to take some photos and put them on for you all to see as well.
Absolutely. Well, Liam, what do you got planned for the rest of the afternoon?
I am going to go for a walk. I think. Nice. Finally need to get out of this apartment for my 1 hour time that I'm allowed to before I have to come back inside. Yep. What about you?
I'm probably going to do the same. Try and get some fresh air through a face mask. Sometimes I run now just so I can pull the face mask down to get some fresh air. Because if you're running and you're really exciting, you can pull the face mask down. So you run a little bit and you just enjoy that fresh breath air.
I'm just putting my moisturizer on. So you do the vigorous exercise just so that you can take the mask off for a second.
For a second, yeah.
I mean, look, I'm not even going to run for that. I'll just leave the mask on.
Well, enjoy those new little freckles. I cannot wait to see in 24 hours what this looks like, but I'm super excited.
I'll take a photo. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.